occupation political party. We plan the rallies and marches and protests. If anybody has any good ideas, just come meet me. I'm at the tent. It has a big parking sign on it at the GA.
I'm also going to make an announcement. I'm with a skill sharing working group, and we are going to have a meeting at that podium at 5 p.m. We're going to move it back a little bit since there is a spiritual gathering at 4. So it'll be at 5:45-ish. If anyone would like to share a skill, please meet me over there today, 5:45.
Hey, tomorrow is our first public forum where we invite the city and all of Virginia to come in, which is going to be super exciting. I think it's important that we just start cleaning up the park today. It's not that filthy, but there's cigarette butts everywhere, and I can see, just looking around, that there's trash. So I guess after GA today, everyone will start picking up trash. I don't know where there's gloves. There's probably gloves in that one.
The name, vote on a name for the museum, pieces of art, like them heads up there, the jack-o'-lantern thingy. We've got there's a panda in the tree over here that everybody's seen that or not. As long as a lot of us that are residents here for 5 and 6 years sleeping in this park, they're all over there in the tents behind us too, guys. You know? Discussing in a few of the GAs, and y'all can take it up in the later a little later. I'm going to table it for now, but you guys, we're going to start this museum we were talking about, or natural history. We are reading some history right now, okay? And there's a beautiful piece that someone did up here, this view that way. And the other thing was, 9th century's got me by just a second.
Pretty well now? Okay, my name is Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
Is this anyone's first GA? Welcome to GA. I'm going to go through the hand signals real quick so you know what's going on.
This is going to be a bitch.
Means we like it. This means, this means we don't like it. This is point of process. If somebody's getting way off topic, you can kind of call the meeting back into what we're talking about. This means clarification. If you have a question about something, just hold it up. Somebody will take your question. If you have a direct answer to that question, you can do this. It's direct response.
Oh, my bad. Also, if anybody here is part of a work group, you need supplies of any kind, you need media to put out announcements or anything, it's going to save me. I'm trying to keep Facebook and the blog and all that up as updated as possible. And it really helps if people come to me and let me know what's going on.
Caritas, you know what Caritas is? Yeah. It's a place for the homeless, and they got a shelter there. And they have just this morning got one more person stronger, at least for the weekend. They told her that they would take her into Caritas, and she just turned 18, and is she here? Let's make her feel welcome. She might be still going to get a suitcase and put off from Caritas, but she's already in a tent over here for the weekends, everybody knows. That's the government told her that she had a place. And when she went to this facility, they were no longer, they wouldn't take her. So they sent her here.
Just wanted to go over a few details real quick about that forum we have going on tomorrow. It's going to be called Calling All Humanitarians. And we have been putting out press releases all over Virginia, trying to bring in, you know, like thousands. It'll be pretty cool. So around like 9 a.m. we're going to have sort of we're going to move our GA a little bit earlier into the day to have a question answer session about how the form's going to work and try to take up, you know, an hour or two to go ahead and get the camp cleaned up and spiffy. Then at 11 a.m. we're going to have a very short but real general assembly right here, just like we always do. So all the new people coming in can see what exactly it is we're doing here, why consensus-based model making is, or consensus model decision making is important, as well as all of our hand signals, yada, yada, yada. And then we have a lineup of speakers going out all throughout the day. We're still nailing down some of the details on that. And we'll also have some music. So we're going to be bringing out the speakers. Should be a fun day. I was reading a quote earlier today that some famous revolutionary said that what's a revolution without dancing? So kind of into that. And then 17, we're going to have another special GA. We're going to open it up with Sir. And then so we use this as a debriefing for all the new folks coming in to see exactly what it is we're doing. Maybe they can offer some suggestions about how we can improve the process. So that'll be pretty cool. If you have any questions, feel free to find me or any of the other education folk around here. And then also one other thing real quick. We're going to start making those postcards today. For those of you who aren't aware, Richmond is going to start a postcarding campaign to start the conversation all across the country. We're going to sort of hand make them all, because that's very Richmond to do. Hand make everything that we send out. You know, everyone can write whatever they want, be it a frustration about the way this is working, or cool ideas to send out to the other occupations. So if anyone wants to get started on that today, we've got arts and crafts up there. You can come find me if you want to get a list of addresses that you can possibly send them to. They are to other occupations. We can keep it in the country, or we can go global with it. You know, it's totally up to what you guys want to do. Take ownership of this. And any questions on any of those things? Yes, sir.
I believe the GA change times we talked about yesterday are something we need to discuss in GA to get some consent on.
For sure. I think it's going to be something we do a semi-formal GA in the very morning, or first thing in the morning. It's like 9 a.m. just so that we can all collect together, get up a little bit earlier than we've been getting up, so all be on the same mental page, getting ready for, you know, huge crowds to come in. And then having sort of an informal mock GA, so to speak, at 11 a.m. going over the hand signals without formal proposals. Because you know how tense things can get when we get into a rampant discussion. Very true. Clarification.
Not trying to dominate the conversation, but I was there at this meeting last night. I think the intent was for the 9 a.m. morning GA to be only about things specifically regarding Sunday, the events of Sunday. The intention of the regular 11 one was essentially more for new people.
Right.
It's an integration tool.
Thank you for clarifying.
Josh, I'm going to be looking for ways to enroll my church.
Okay.
And what I'm wondering is, most churches don't finish up until like noon or later. And probably the soonest I would be able to gather people to come out would be like 1 or 2. And I'm not quite sure how that will take care of your district what time you plan to do the show and tell.
It's pretty much going to be like a day-long conversation with various professors and academics and activists from all over the city. Just kind of coming in and facilitating the conversation the same way that facilitators do a general assembly. So a whole lot less lecture and a whole lot more back.
Why is y'all just not? Maybe you can make some slides about hand signals and stuff, because I don't remember any of them. It's probably pretty useful.
There's, if anyone wants it, there are charts of the hand signals and information in the info desk all about GA and everything that you need to know.
And try and get as many Twitter IDs and people's names so that I can find you on Facebook and all that stuff. I want to put a list together. I'm with the media group, and I don't think that it's really necessary for us to be completely speaking for Occupy as a whole. If you guys can speak for yourselves, we can put you out there and use that platform to let people see what you're saying. That's better than us sitting around trying to come up with things to say. You guys are going to express yourselves better than we're going to express you. Thank you.
So we're trying to expand on that.